Hey, what is up, guys? Welcome to the Fix This Build That Black Friday live show. I'm Brad.
And I'm Susan.
And we are so excited to be back. It has been a while since we have done a live, and I'm hoping everything is set up right. So I'm just going to stop for a minute, greet everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. But if you can just let us know in the chat if everything sounds good, everything looks good, and then we'll start moving on. I'll wait to see some in here, and while we're waiting, we'll see if we have any of our folks. I saw a couple of the usuals. We used to have a Sunday Night Live. We stopped doing that about 4 or 5 months ago. So it's great. I saw Brian Farnton there. It's
Travis
great to see
Porter's here.
Travis Porter, awesome Travis.
Yeah.
So, and welcome to all those folks if it's your first time to the channel. So we are really excited tonight. We've got a ton of fun stuff planned. Let's see here. Can everybody hear us and see us? Are we good?
Yep.
Sounds good, looks
sounds
good. All right,
yeah.
fantastic. I love this. Okay, perfect. Well, welcome, welcome, welcome. We have, like I said, a lot going on, but the first thing I want to direct you guys to is in the pinned comment. If you're in the live chat, there's a pinned comment in here. So we're going to be doing a bunch of giveaways, and we're going to do a lot for people who are actually buying merch. We're talking about merch. We're doing plans. We've got a lot of cool stuff that's going to happen, but you don't have to buy anything to win. The $100 gift card, you get the little link up there. It's gleam.io. And you could go in, and if you're on mobile, then it might take you away from the screen. That's okay. You can enter, come back. All you need to do is enter with your YouTube account, get signed in, and then come back. It'll do it all automatically. I think you do enter, and then you put your name and your birthday, I think, or something like that. Or email, name and email, so we can contact you. And then after that, come on back, and we will draw the winner at 7:30 Central, 8:30 Eastern. We're going to draw the winner an hour from now, but you have to be here. So don't leave.
That's right. You got to be here to get it.
You got to be here to get it.
So you're just going to go to Gleam.
Just go to Gleam,
get
go over
signed
there,
in. It's
get
really
signed
easy.
in, come on back. And it's awesome. I've got all kinds of overlays. I got my little Stream Deck going here. It's been a while. So let's see here. Where's the one?
I don't know.
It's this one right here.
Boom.
All right. The giveaway. I should click that before I start talking.
You should have. That's all right. We got there eventually.
So here we go. I've got this small little screen, so it's gonna be hard for me to see all the different comments and stuff. I'm used to reading the comments, but anyway, we'll probably not do as much of that. But big shout out, thank you Ripcord for the super chat there.
Thank you so much.
And we had a new member, and I kind of see these things come through over here. Brad Morris joining the Builders Club, which is awesome.
And Lock City Woodworks just says he entered. It just said I was entered after signing in. Didn't say I had to do anything else. So
perfect. That's exactly what we wanted.
Good
That's
job.
exactly what we wanted. So go there and then come on back. Yeah, Travis, I don't know where Katie is. We need to find out.
I know.
Somebody put an APB out. What's up, Jeff Baker in the house? Cool. All right. So before we do get started, we got a little schedule. We're going to try to do everything. But one thing, and I know some of the folks are here already that I've been seeing in the chat, but I do want to take a moment to thank all the folks that are members of the Fix This Build That Builders Club. And that is basically supporting the channel either through YouTube memberships or through Patreon. And so I wanted to do that, and boom, here we go. So I want to give a big thank you. We got a ton of people. We want to recognize them all, but a big special thank you to Doc Liberty and Scott Oram.
Yes, thank you so much.
They are in our top tier, and they are awesome. We love talking with those guys, and the support from everybody there. But there's page one. And by the way, if your name is David, you need to be in the Builders Club, because we've got 11 Davids. And then here is the rest of them. So I know I've seen already some folks here that are in the Builders Club. So thank you guys so much. We really appreciate your support, and they do get access. Oops, we'll do that in just a second. They get early access to videos, and they get free plan codes and different things. So you can go check those out if you're interested. But this is more about the Black Friday sale and the new merch and all that good stuff. So, whatever, that's out there if you're interested. All right, cool. Let's see.
And did we say Happy Thanksgiving?
And Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving. If you're American, Happy Thanksgiving.
If you're not American.
If you're Canadian, they already had it. I'm kind of jealous because they can start Christmas like 2 weeks early.
Dad it yourself. Scott is here. Scott, I hope you
Hey, Scott.
got to see the shout out. By the way, Titans are
We just
doing
went
pretty well.
with
Beer of the week is just Bud Light because
Bud Light, and I
you
have
know,
water because I'm
got
boring
water.
like that. It is flavored. That's why it looks weird.
we're gonna have a little beer. It's
Yeah.
okay.
Well, he is. Yeah.
I am. She is. We all are. Okay.
Whatever,
Cool.
we're good.
So go hit that pinned comment. But the first thing I want to talk about is the Black Friday plan sale. So
Yes.
we just launched it. It is live on the site. You can use code BF25 to get free plans. Free plans. You can't get free plans. Free plans as long as you pay the other 75%.
Right, right.
This is
That's
our
how this
annual
deal
sale.
works.
This is our annual sale. It's the only time in the year that we do a site-wide sale, individual plans only. And what we're going to do tonight, we just talked about it, is like if you
Yes.
buy plans, anybody who buys plan tonight during the live, using the code, you don't have
Yep.
to use the code if you want to pay full price, feel
But
free
you
to.
should probably use the code.
But you should. I
Yeah.
highly recommend you do. You're going to be entered in to win some new merch. And any merch. You can pick whatever shirt you want. So anybody who buys a plan, about 15 minutes from now, we're going to start choosing our
I
first
should
one.
like set a timer.
Yeah, and we're going to do plan bundles. So we're giving away not just one plan. Wait, what am I saying here? I'm reversing this.
Okay, slow down. Take a breath.
Sorry. I'm excited. I'm like just
It's been a
bubbling
while.
over.
We haven't done this in a while.
All right, here's the quick and dirty. If you
Yes.
buy a plan, you're entered to win a free shirt. If you buy a shirt, you're entered to win a free plan bundle.
Bundle. Yeah.
There you go. The plan bundles are going to be the garage cabinet bundle, which is like $30. The all shop project bundle, which I think is 16 projects, that's $90.
It's a lot. Yeah.
Or the grand prize is our entire collection of projects.
Just like a value of $350 before
Yeah,
the discount
more than that.
you get on it.
And it's I think $190 on the site
yeah,
right now.
190.
So if you buy merch, you can win a bundle. If you buy a plan, you can win
And a
merch.
shirt.
So hopefully that's
Yeah. And
easy
one thing to
enough.
point out that the 25% discount code is on individual plans because
Yes.
our bundles are already steeply discounted.
You're already gonna get a
So
better rate
Just in case you're
buying the
like,
bundle.
what? It's not working for me. If you're trying to buy a bundle, that code's not going to work because you're already getting a discount. But for the individual plans, it will work.
You got it.
For as much as you want to put in your cart.
You got it.
Yep.
Cool. All right, Stan Powell, what's up, my man? All right, I'm catching people as they
We
come
just
through
had
here.
a
got
super
some-
chat. We
No,
had.
this is not a super chat. It's members joining.
Oh,
we had
you're
Kirk. What's up,
right.
Kirk?
Hey, Kirk.
Sturglewski.
That's right.
And Charles Malorno. Welcome to the Builders Club, guys.
Thanks, guys. Awesome.
right.
Oh, that's cool.
So, yeah,
and then
We got some folks from Spring Hill, from Murfreesboro. I
Yeah,
love it. Nashville
locals.
area representing.
That's awesome.
RVA. What is it? Richmond, Virginia.
Richmond, I'm thinking
Think
it's
that's what the RVA
Richmond,
is?
Virginia. That's
I
our
like it.
guess. I don't know.
I like it. I
Yeah.
saw some. Who did I see earlier? I think I saw John from Lincoln Street Woodworks.
Yeah.
He was probably just like, dive bombing. Like come in and head out.
Just making an appearance, then he had things
knows?
to do.
Who
Yeah.
knows?
Okay. So we,
All right, so
yeah, we
she's
did that.
trying to keep me on track.
I'm making sure we hit all the points here, people.
Okay.
So we talked about what's going on. Yep.
New merch. Y'all want to see the new merch?
Oh my
Let's see the new
gosh,
merch.
the merch
I am
is
excited
awesome.
about the shirts.
Yep.
So this is one that we've had around for a few months now, which is the Maker Mountains T-shirt. And so you have that. This is like a spoof. And by the way, huge shout out to our editor,
Do you want
Chris.
to take this off the screen?
Chris is in. Nope.
Okay, never mind. Just
Chris
kidding.
is in the chat as a moderator.
Yes.
So keep it classy, or Chris
He'll
will
boot you out.
banhammer you.
Everyone's doing great so far.
Yes, and
Yes.
Chris is out there, and Chris does all of our designs. So
Oh.
huge shout out to Chris. Chris has been part of the team for a little over 18 months now. Amazing to have him as part of the team. We love it. So Chris, thank you so much. Everybody give a little shout out to Chris because he's amazing.
He's doing a great job.
So anytime
He's
you see something cool
awesome.
in the videos, that's
Yeah.
Chris.
Anything funny
Yeah.
or like
Not
awesome.
anything
well,
fun. I mean,
a
I still
lot
do
of
the jokes.
you guys have a good combination of
do.
humor.
We do.
It's good.
Ripcord,
Yeah.
any plans on bringing the simple logo shirt back? That's a great question, and we should. Yeah, we need to. We
should
need
have-
to
we'll
just get
start that
loaded. I think it's
conversation.
actually in as a draft.
Yeah. All right, are you gonna show them the shirts?
Yes. Let's
do
All right,
it.
so new
Okay.
merch. Oh yeah, so that was the other
this
thing.
is like
to
the
win a
sneak
shirt.
preview.
Sorry.
They're right on there.
Here we go. All right. So this is probably my favorite one.
This is not my favorite one, but I love it. But I like another one
So
better.
this was a nod. Anybody know what this is themed after? This is called the grunge shirt, the FTBT grunge T-shirt, and I'm going to change into some of these later because I like them so much. But anybody getting into that, mine faded. Oh, Ripcord is faded. Hey, we did change. So depending upon, we did switch vendors about
It's like
2-3 months ago.
Yeah.
So we were with Teespring, and we did see some issues. If you have bought a shirt and it is not holding up, email us. We will take care of you and make sure that you don't have something that's just a piece of junk.
Yep.
So, wait, the dad jokes. The dad jokes, they're going to be here. Chili pepper vibes, yes. RHCP. This is, I really love this one. It's a little grunge to it. It is a take on one of my favorite bands from the 90s, which is the Red Hot Chili Peppers.
We do love them.
So fix this, build that. Chili pepper saw. I love this thing.
Yes.
This is awesome.
It's so much fun.
And and the shirts are, so this one, this is $25. This next one's gonna be also 25, and then the other one's 22 because it's a little bit simpler of a design and single black color. Now this next one I really like too.
This is my favorite.
Let's see what's it. Well, hold on, what I said before. Everybody loves the chili peppers. Mistakes Made is in my lane. Yes. So Mistakes Made. We all make mistakes.
Oh, absolutely.
And we wanted to take a nod to that. So, I didn't load up the ones that have the individual ones. This is, let's see if we can get a good shot of that. Well, yeah, they're already there. They're already all on screen.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. They can see them right there.
Yeah. So that is we call this one the Mistakes Strike Back.
That's right.
And I think John would,
it's so cool.
John would approve of this one. John's a big Star Wars fan. Mistakes Were Made. I love this design. Chris came up with this one, which was fantastic. So those two are my favorite. And then this other one is just a fun little saying, which is measure thrice, cut nice.
Yep.
It's something I said in a video, and now it's kind of become a nice little motto of ours. So these are all available. Like I said, if you buy any of these shirts during the live, we're going to give one away. We'll start giving away bundles here in like 5-10 minutes. And if you do buy a shirt, you'll be entered to win
a bundle. Yeah.
Like the first 15 minutes, we're going to give a few of those away, and then we're going to do it again
and
at the half hour. We're going to do like every 15 minutes.
No matter when you buy a shirt during the whole live, you can continue to win plans throughout the live. That's what, you know what I'm saying. But the earlier you buy them, the less competition you'll have.
Exactly. So in about 5 minutes, we're going to draw from anybody who's bought.
Got my timer going.
You know, if you're the only person to buy, then you're going to win. So there you go.
Yeah. All right.
All right, here we go. Great shirt designs,
All right.
absolutely.
I know. We're really excited about this.
Oh, we got Nova Scotia in the house. How's it going? Arizona?
Yeah, lots of Canadians here tonight. Awesome.
We love Canadians.
Yeah, no, totally.
John Welliver, welcome to the Builders Club.
May the grain be with you would be a good saying. That's
what?
awesome. The Creeker dude said, may the grain be with you would be a good sign. That's awesome.
I love it. What's up, Creeker dudes? Another usual from the live days. So if you guys, if you have ideas, we would love to hear them. If you have some fun ideas, throw them in there. We would love to come up with some new shirts. We're always looking to do new things.
And we have a new Builders Club member.
Already welcome.
Oh, okay. And she just asked, I'm sorry, I was reading. Okay. Just, does it come in a woman's cut? And we don't have that right now.
We don't have the women's, do we have one?
They don't typically sell us.
Mistakes Were Made?
I don't know. We'll have to look.
I can't remember.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
I know the new ones we don't. They do run, they're not like athletic cut per se, but they are slim.
Yeah.
So they're not like super boxy like this. So I'm like 5'10" and change and like 160 pounds, and this is a large. So like I'm not swimming. This is a large, right? Check that. It's good because this, hey, you.
Oh, sorry. I'm reading comments. Sorry. Where's the thing on this? It doesn't have a tag.
Oh.
You must have ripped that one out.
I may have ripped it out.
I think that's a medium.
I think this one might be a medium. This one is a medium.
I don't know.
So
medium.
Like, sorry. But they do run, and it says it on the site there. They run a little small.
Yeah.
Vincent Salazar, man, I'm glad you're learning stuff. He says, thanks for the content he's learning as a beginner woodworker.
That's good. Welcome.
All right.
All right.
All right, we got a lot of people saying they're enjoying the channel. It's the first channel that they have watched. That's fantastic.
It's great.
Troy Nyes. It's like small, so it's hard for me to read.
Yeah.
Welcome to the Builders Club. All right, cool. So where are we at? Let's go ahead. We're going to go ahead, pull up. We're 6:44. Let's go ahead and start drawing some names. So right now, and like she's going in there. So anybody who has bought a shirt, you're going to be entered for the. We're going to give away some of the cabinet bundles. So this is the whole bundle. We have a modular garage cabinet bundle, which is our best-selling. It's the best-selling bundle on the site. That's the one we sell the most of for sure. All right, so Susan's going to put this in here. We got a whole convoluted way that we're doing this.
I know, so it's very high tech.
Okay, hold on. Don't touch.
Is that right?
Let me, so we're going to copy this. So we are doing this. We're trying. We're not gonna just like pick names.
Yeah,
so
we have a whole.
We got a whole
anonymous
system.
What is it called? It's a random number generator.
We have a random number generator. We pulled.
So
see how that resets. So I locked it in there. Okay, so now go in and find. So we've pulled order numbers, and Susan is going to look those up. So why don't we start off with the shirt? So this would be people who bought plans.
Okay. Yeah, I'm getting the shirt right now.
Yep.
Just talk while I'm doing this.
Yeah, she's going to enter it in, and then we'll see. Scott Pierce, welcome to the Builders Club.
Okay.
89898. Mm-hmm. So we have a touch screen, and Susan just likes to do it with her finger versus using the mouse pad, which 89898, sweet pea.
I'm sorry.
Go to the next page.
Just keep talking. Entertain the people.
Are you not entertained?
Do a dance or something. Okay, here we go.
All right, so we're going to do the shirt. We'll do the shirt first. So anybody who has bought plans is going to be entered for the shirt. And
so this is the shirt. So this is not a shirt. This is not.
Yeah, so right there. All right,
okay.
So.
Sorry.
All right, and then I've got this whole other thing. So I'm going to write it in here. It's going to be a big reveal. So we have our first one, and then go ahead and pick the winners for the cabinets.
Okay.
Hold on, let me write down that name.
So those numbers that popped up were the ones for the 1, 2, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So
I'm glad you understood that because I didn't.
All right, we have a winner. Our first winner for a shirt. Congratulations to. Let's hope this works.
It better.
Nicholas Conte. Conte?
All right. Congratulations,
Nicholas. You get a shirt of your choice. So we will email you. That's the nice thing about picking folks from the orders. We already have your email, obviously. And so nobody can email us and be like, yo, I'm Nicholas. But Nicholas, you get your choice of a free shirt. So awesome. Congratulations. Now, Susan is looking in there, and we will pick these other winners. So the code is BF25.
This number or that number? Okay, sorry.
The code is BF25 for the 25% off. I think I saw someone in here say that Apple Pay is not working. Honestly, we have intermittent issues with Apple Pay. It works for some people. It doesn't work with other people. It works for a minute with some people, or it doesn't work, and then they refresh it or come back in 5 minutes and it works. And some people have never gotten it to work. So unfortunately, that is an issue, a known issue. I apologize for that. We've tried to solve it, and I don't know what the issue is. So that is definitely our issue on our end. So if you have another way, to pay direct or pay, whatever you're comfortable with, then I hope that will work for you. But we're trying to work through that, but I've not been successful because I've been trying to deal with it for months now.
Yep.
Everybody says it's fine. I'm saying, no, it's not fine. All right, she is pulling it in.
I am.
Oh, we have this one? Okay, there's that one. Mm-hmm. All right, we've got one winner. And so these folks have bought merchandise, bought a shirt, and they're going to win the garage cabinet bundle, which, like I said, is $30 on the site, which is, I can't remember how much the plans are altogether, 50, 60 bucks, something like that. But these are awesome. I love having cabinets in the shop to have storage for different items, and I know you guys have probably seen a lot of this, but if you've not, just so you know what it looks like inside. So I have got 5 different storage and organization methods in the upper. So this one's kind of my finishing supplies. So I've got my finishes, my cans up there, and some of the solvents and things, and all my glue brushes. And so this one's like a vertical with half shelves, and then my other ones are just a 15-incher. And then this guy over here has all of my epoxy supplies and finishing, my other types of finishing. So a lot of my things that I use at this table when I'm doing finishes or assembly, it's really nice to have them easily accessible. And that's just the uppers. Obviously, tons and tons of drawers all around here. And of course, the miter saw. So it works out really nicely. Mm-hmm. Let's see here. We've got 2 winners, and it looks like we've got our third here.
Yep.
So our first winners of the bundles.
It's a long one, sorry. Okay. I'll be faster on the next one.
Got it. Okay, here we go. We're going to do the same.
We're a well-oiled machine here, guys.
Hope this works. And
yay!
Boom!
It works. All right.
Congratulations to Melissa Bates, Robert Eli, and Jason Whittington.
That's right.
Awesome. Yeah.
Congratulations.
If you're a winner, give us a little thumbs up. Like, let us know that people are actually here. They're winning things and everything.
Yeah. They're here. They're winning stuff. It's good.
We had a super chat from somebody else. Everyone knows that having someone bark instructions over their shoulder on a live stream can only make them work faster and more more error-free.
I got it. I got it eventually.
Awesome. She's fantastic.
He's like, I have a simple process for you to be able to do this. I'm like, there's like 10 steps involved, but it's okay. We got it. We are over-engineering the solution.
All right. Ryan, it is too late in the night for Diet Mountain Dew, so we switch over to beer.
Rocco was just asking, I thought that a purchase wasn't necessary to win. That is for the $100 gift card to Home Depot, which is going to be drawn at the very end of the live.
Right.
And Brad just put that
information
there.
So that's our grand prize, which is the $100 gift card. And we will be, I don't think, the grand prize for that. So we want to make sure that everybody had a chance to win something.
Right.
And, a lot of people would probably rather have a Home Depot gift card than one of our shirts or plans. Because then you can buy, lumber and tools and whatever the heck you want. So,
so you just need to enter your information into Gleam. It's
pinned
down in the comments below to get entered for that. No purchase necessary.
You got it. So head over to the pinned comment, and it will take you to Gleam.io. You can just sign in with your YouTube, and then you have to be present tonight on this live stream.
That's right. I forgot to say that.
At 7:30 Central, 8:30 Eastern, which is going to be, about 40 minutes from now. And when we pick the winner, we'll make sure that they're here, raise their hand. If they're not here, we'll just move on to the next person, and we'll pull it up and everything. And so you do not have to buy anything to win.
Did you miss a super chat?
Ben Hawkins, did I miss a super chat?
No.
I did. He says, hey, from the
I'm
UK.
Scrolling back. Oh, yeah.
He said, hey, from the UK. Dude, I'm so sorry. You caught me in the middle of something.
I'm sure he would be. No, you would still be drinking a Mountain Dew this late at night.
Ben,
Brad's a crazy man.
I've spilled so many Mountain Dews, like, recently. It's uncalled for. I don't know.
Yeah.
That one on the video, just like, right, it was like on the latest.
That was real life, people. That was not staged, as you could tell by the reaction. Liquid gold. We were almost running out earlier, and he was like, do not leave me high and dry.
Ben, I've got something just for you. I forgot about this.
Oh.
Hey, this is Chuck. Thanks, compadre.
There you go, Ben.
Thanks, compadre. Did that audio come through?
Yeah,
I don't know if the audio came through or not, because we can't hear it on our end. But Chuck could not be here tonight, but Chuck wanted to thank some of those folks who were giving the super chat. And so especially you, Ben, Chuck, would never have missed reading that out, but I did, and I apologize for that.
Cody Miller said when you said you could take your Home Depot gift card and go buy some lumber, he said, Brad's saying you can buy lumber, haha, what, a half a sheet of plywood?
Yes, you could get.
It's true, but you could put it toward your
Could you
purchase.
even get, like here in Tennessee, I just did the plywood video.
Yeah.
$90 for a sheet, so you could like $100 Home Depot gift card, because our tax rate is 9.75. Like you would walk out with 32 cents and change.
Yeah.
And a sheet of maple plywood.
There you go.
For the $100. Okay, good. I'm glad. So Chuck wanted to make an appearance, and so he recorded a few things for us. So whenever we have super chats come in, and we'll have one for we'll just call him Stu, STFU. And
oh man, you're too kind.
You're too kind. So thank you so much for the super chat.
Oh gosh.
All right, I'm just going to kind of be going back and forth to these little pieces here, the 25% off of the plan codes.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Cooper said Home Depot gift card would be great for Black Friday deals. That's
really
good timing. That's a really good point.
I had a, we have to. There's a really great deal going on.
Oh.
And I'm going to post about it in my stories over on Instagram as well. But I'll just let you guys know. Whatever. It's like you don't need it, like an affiliate link or anything to get it. There is a router, M18 Milwaukee router at Home Depot. And Home Depot's not sponsored. Like we pay for that. We're buying this gift card. This is not, none of the thing is sponsored.
This is just your honest opinion.
Other than buy, fix this, build that.
Right,
no, like any of these giveaways, obviously.
Oh, yeah.
And like we bought the gift card. Like they're not sponsoring this.
Yeah.
I just thought it was a pretty ubiquitous place for people to spend some money. And anyway, it is the Milwaukee M18 router. But it also, you can get a charger and 2 5-amp-hour batteries, all of that together for $199. Insane deal. Go check it out. Like I think it's like over $400 if you buy it separately. But I bought one, and it's it's a killer deal. So yes, you could pitch in an extra 100 and get that. Let's see here. Our Hooper says he's here for the big plan bundle. I love it. Did we have any of those folks that were here? Did they raise their hand and go, yo, what's up? Let's see here. Kirk says he used the 23 seconds sheathing for the miter station. It worked great. It was only $33 at Home Depot. That's
nice.
See, and that's a great point, Kirk. So you don't have to use high-end maple plywood. You don't have to use even like the sand apply or any of that stuff. Even the radiata pine. Like you can use BCX to make it like exterior grade sheathing, and that's fine. Like I personally just prefer the look of maple cabinetry. But like if you're painting it, or you just don't care, you just want something that's really functional, and you're like, maybe I like BCX. Yeah, like you are not forced into anything that I use for my materials. You can substitute whatever you want. If you want to use MDF, don't tell me about it. But
you can watch the video. But it did do pretty well.
It did.
Yeah.
Make sure you're going over to get entered for that Home Depot gift card. Hit the gleam up in the pinned comment. Oh. You have to be here to win.
You do have to be here to win.
That's going to be about 35 minutes from now. Okay, awesome. Let's see here. What else do we have over here?
Fuller's Woodshop says he bought that Milwaukee router deal with the 2.5 amp batteries. Love it.
Yeah.
I don't think I said that right, but yeah.
No, 2 5 amp hour batteries.
5.
Because 5 amp hour batteries.
But I just missed a decimal or something.
Those are huge.
Yeah, it's great.
That's like, normally they would give it to you with like a 2 amp hour or like a 1.5.
Oh,
or maybe
2.
a 3.
Oh.
So like 5
that is good.
Those are beefy boys. All right.
You get 2 of them.
We got Alabama in the house. Bama.
Alejandra, you are not too late for the party.
No.
Get entered to win for the Home Depot gift card.
Yep. All right. Well, we're going to do another one here in just a minute. So
once you recap how we're doing the rest of the giveaways.
Recap how we're doing it. Yep. So for those folks that are joining, basically, if you buy a shirt, so we've got our new merch here. If you buy a shirt, you have you're entered in to win the bundles. We're doing the cabinet bundles. We just gave away 3 of those.
Yep.
We're going to do 2 more of these.
We're going to do 2 more cabinet
Then
bundles.
we're going to switch over and do the all shop projects bundle, which is $90. And then at the end of the night, we're going to do the
everything bundle, another shirt.
If you purchase it anytime during this live, so if you don't get picked in the first one, you're rolled over. You're still in it for the next one. So it's not like first 15 minutes next. Like you're rolled over.
It's cumulative. And then at the very end,
if you buy merch, but then if you buy any plan, you're entered to win
a shirt.
Merch. Yeah. There you go. All right, perfect. Going good? Are we feeling good?
Yeah.
Okay, awesome.
Everyone's here. Everyone's happy.
And you don't, or if you don't have the money to buy anything,
that's
or
fine.
you just don't want to buy
saving
anything,
your money.
totally fine with that.
Yep.
And you have a chance to win a $100 Home Depot gift card. We want to make sure that there's an option for everybody, and that there is no purchase necessary to win something in this giveaway.
Yep. That's right. All right.
Did the stream freeze? We didn't freeze, did we? Are we good?
How do we enter for the plans, Peter? You would to get a plan bundle, to be entered in to win a plan bundle, you would buy a T-shirt. And then to get entered to win a T-shirt, you would buy a plan.
And if whoever wins the Home Depot gift card, they're like, yo, keep the gift card, and I want $100 worth of plans.
That's fine.
100%.
We can make that happen.
Absolutely do that. So. Whatever works.
Yep.
All right, cool. Well, why don't we, we're going to go ahead and cut it off. Let's grab the next one. Go ahead and refresh and get our order.
Make sure you talk to them for a while, because it's going to be a minute.
We can do it.
Okay, all right.
So let's see here.
Let me get
By
back
the way,
to the very beginning.
25% off sets. We love Black Friday shopping. Actually, Susan and I, when we were newly, I didn't even know if we were married yet. We were, no, we may have been engaged.
I don't know what we were.
And
is this right then? This would be it? I feel like I'm...
No, that's not.
Okay, I was going to say. I got it now. There you go. Go ahead and tell the story.
Yeah. So we were newly married, and we needed, I think we were newly married. We needed a TV. And so we were as you do. We were looking for TVs, and we wanted to get one in Black Friday because, like whatever, we were probably 25, 26. We were broke, and we were like, we got to get a deal. And I was going to get a 42-inch plasma TV. All the rage back whenever that was.
When was this? It was a long time ago.
Gosh. And so we camped out overnight at Best Buy here in Nashville, and it was like freezing cold.
It was not that bad.
It was cold.
It was not that It was cool. It was cold, but it wasn't like when we were in Wisconsin. Do you remember that time?
Don't compare Wisconsin to Nashville.
Okay, it was cold.
Wisconsin
it
was
was
like
cold
single
for
digits.
Nashville, for sure.
below freezing.
It was cold, yeah. Okay, sorry.
Below freezing is cold.
Carry on with
Don't
your
act
story.
like below freezing is not cold.
What did you
it
you
was
push over here to move them over a column? Sorry.
Okay,
I'm doing these right here.
So, before I was
I'm sorry. So rudely interrupted.
interrupted by my lovely wife,
I know.
we were camping out, and it was really funny because we because there's this huge line, right? And we were there for hours and hours and hours. We got there at like 6 p.m. or something, and then right before the doors were starting to open at like 5 a.m. or whenever they opened, these people were trying to get in the line, and but then there's people that had been there for a long time, and they had written down like a list, and so it was like they had gotten a list of who all was there. And so, it was like you signed in or whatever. And these are like old school grizzled like Black Friday shoppers. And they were
Grizzled.
They were. And so, but then like I
our age,
could just so vividly remember it. This girl walks up, this young girl.
Oh my
She's probably
gosh.
like in her, early 20s. I mean, I was in my mid 20s, whatever, but she was like teens, 20s. And she was in a skirt. And we were like, and she was like up at the front. She's like, I've been here for, and we were like, you've not been here. You're
I mean,
wearing a
not
skirt."
just us, the entire crowd
Right.
around us.
And then everybody started chanting, use the list.
Oh my
use
gosh.
the-"
Like
It
we
was-
made friends with people in the line. There was a man who wanted to get a laptop for his
was
daughter
so
that
good.
was going to
So,
college.
all that to say,
it was such a fun experience.
We love Black
And we've
Friday.
never done it since.
And,
That was it. That was a one and done. We could not top it.
If you're going, so is this for the shirt?
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna go ahead and do the shirt. So if you are going
Getting
out
better
for
at
Black
this.
Friday, then our best wishes are with you. All right, we have
Good with
our
the-
shirt winner, Frank DiLoretto. Frank, you have won your choice of any shirt, not just these three. You can get any one, and we will email you at the email address that you ordered your plan with. You having issues? What's going on?
I'm just thinking.
What are you thinking?
I don't know. It's fine. I think I may have done this wrong. I don't know. Go.
No, go into the processing.
I did that for this one though.
Oh,
Yeah, it's fine.
never mind, Frank. You just bought a shirt. You just won a modular cabinet bundle.
Sorry, buddy. Like I knew I did that wrong.
it's all
I was
good.
like,
It's all
so
good.
we'll just flip this
Or
and this, right?
that's fine.
Okay.
So Frank's one of our winners for the modular cabinet bundle.
Okay.
So if you did not win the shirt here, Susan's gonna pick another one, and it's okay. You got this, babe.
Okay. I feel like everyone's just watching me.
We are. Everybody is. Everybody is watching you. Work faster.
I know.
All right, let's see what we got going on in the old chat room here.
Okay.
Kizzy, it was a good story. We really enjoyed it. It was so fun. Already, Charles has already owned 85% of your shop plans. Not much else left to win. That's awesome, Charles.
Oh.
And thank you so much for your support. I hope you've built most or all of them, and that they're making your shop better. I tell you what, let me take my little sip here. That's one thing that I really love about making shop projects is that a lot of people are like, why do you do so many shop projects? It's because when I started building out my shop, I wanted to be a place where I could go to do the hobby that I was starting to enjoy, which was woodworking. But what I found is that when I first started woodworking, I didn't have a place for anything. And so I was like, there's all this junk on the ground, and I'm like trying to pick up and find tools. And so what ended up happening was that I would go out and I was just like stressed out because I felt like I wasn't being productive. I didn't know where anything was, and it was just like really hard to work. So that actually it was making me not enjoy woodworking because my shop wasn't organized. And so that's why I'm such a huge proponent of shop organization, is that the whole idea around shop organization is to like grease the skids, if you will, to getting in and enjoying the hobby of woodworking. And I personally really do enjoy making shop cabinets. I know that a lot of people are just like, whatever, I hate shop stuff. I just want to build tables and cabinets and this and for the house. And that's fine. But one thing that every woodworker has in common is they woodwork somewhere, and they have some type of tools, whether it's hand tools or big machinery or cordless tools or whatever they are. So no matter what you have, you need organization for it, and it's gonna make your life easier in the shop, which is gonna allow you to enjoy the hobby better. So that is
That was my timer.
that is
Sorry.
my shtick on why I love shop furniture so much. All right, and we've got a couple winners coming here. Maybe. Yep.
Well, okay.
So one's the shirt and one's
He
the.
is the shirt, right?
He is the shirt. All right, so
He
let's see
bought
here.
Plans.
Oh, we've got two with the same name,
Yeah.
same first name. Okay, so this
Yeah,
is cabinet
that's
bundle.
kind of interesting.
All right, so
All right, got it, people.
all right, got it. So here we go. Cabinet bundle. Eric Richardson, along with Frank DiLoretto,
Yes.
are our cabinet bundle winners. I should have left Frank's name in there. So congratulations, Eric.
Yeah.
And congratulations, Frank. And if your name is Eric,
You're
you
in
may
luck.
have won the
'cause-
other one as well, because about to put in the
Okay.
name of the shirt winner, which was,
Coming soon. Like now I need to be entertaining people.
I know,
You're much
I-
better
I'm
at
like
just
typing.
talking on the fly.
Which was, what are we doing? This is a shirt?
Yep.
Eric Good.
Eric, good.
Congratulations,
Thank
Eric.
you.
Congrats.
Congratulations.
Awesome.
All right.
We're, this is
We're getting
hard.
it little by little.
This is hard. Things are hard. we're new to this.
He said bought it already.
Let's see here.
Eric just bought a shirt, evidently. He said bought it already.
Yeah,
one.
it's all good. We'll take care of anybody who's like,
He
whatever.
bought both then. Yeah.
We'll figure it out. Okay.
Yeah.
So just consider it. If you want a shirt and you want to apply it somewhere else, consider it, a $25
Totally.
credit to the store,
Yep.
if you'd like to think about it that way.
Yeah.
We are
And we
here
appreciate your
to make
support.
everybody happy, and all of our winners. Big congrats! Our chat's so nice. Everybody's
I
congratulating
know they're
them.
being so nice.
This is awesome.
I'm not surprised. We have
Eric's
great
like, I
people.
already bought that.
I know.
We will take
He
care of
bought
it,
a
Eric.
plan too.
We will take. Oh, and he built it. Oh, Eric,
What?
we love. By the way, Eric, I'm glad he said that. Eric said he already
all-star.
bought it and he built it.
Oh.
We would love pictures.
Yes.
So I want to extend that out there. Is that, and actually, we're going to be highlighting a lot of people on Instagram. So if you do, or if you have built projects from the plans that we sell, I would love. And even if you didn't buy them, like a lot of people are like, I don't want to pay for plans, and which is fine. I know I sounded like crankies, but a lot of people are just like, I don't need plans. Like
Yeah.
I can see what you did. I can figure that out on my own, and that is awesome. I love that. Like again, it's like the plans are a service. Like we're not trying to like make a ton of money off people to be like, you can't have our designs. Like that's why we do the video. Like I show you like very in depth of how I make it. So
Right.
if you don't need the measurements, by all means, go make. That's why we're putting the videos out there. But if you want to make it easy and you want to hit the easy button and just have the cut list already there for you, we optimize for cut list to make it cost as little as possible. And I always like to tell people, you're going to save, like if you save one sheet of plywood, I mean, the plans pay for themselves 4 or 5, 10 times over with the price of today's materials.
Yeah.
So that's the biggest draw is the cut lists and the parts list and the step-by-step instructions to help you make it easier. It's just about hitting, so you don't have to worry about it. You just buy the plan, check it out, go buy what you need.
Right.
It's got everything listed out there. Come back, build it, and you don't have to worry about designing it because we've
Right.
already done that for you.
And you were just talking, but I was not fully listening. But I was going to say
Sounds
that.
like the story of our
I
marriage.
mean, I was reading the comments,
I'm just
but
kidding.
I was just going to say that, I mean, you really work really, really hard to make those plans so clear and easy, especially if you haven't built anything before, or if you're just getting back into woodworking, that it's not going to be some vague plan where it's kind of like, just do this step and like not much detail. Like,
Yeah.
Brad tends to over-engineer things anyway.
Yeah, and I don't want to.
I mean, like
and
in a good way. Like he's
not-
very detail-oriented.
Not to toot our own horn, but just to reiterate or to recount some of the feedback we've gotten is that a lot of things that we hear is a lot of people say like how much they love the plans and that they've used different plans from different people, and that I've heard this many, many times is that they're like, your plans are so much better than other people's. Now, I don't know who they're talking about. I don't know if
Right.
they use Ted's Woodworking, and like there's some really, really bad plans out there. But I have a lot of friends and peers that also make really good plans. So,
Yeah.
I'm not saying we make the best plans out there ever. But it's really nice to hear that kind of feedback. Like, hey, I've used other plans. I was really disappointed. So I was kind of gun shy. I
Yeah.
bought yours and I was like so happy, which is really awesome. So
Yeah.
we do
Love
try
that.
to do that. So just as a reminder, if you're not entered yet for the $100 gift card giveaway, go hit the pinned comment. You can go to Gleam.io, get signed in. We're going to do that drawing here in about 20 minutes. So at 7:30 Central, 8:30 Eastern time, we're going to be doing a little drawing. All right, let's jump back in here, see if we can. Scott Pierce says you should buy a. He says the nice thing about being in the Builders Club is that it's really easy for me to see your comments come through, and that's kind of part of the idea. You should build a dining/gaming table. And Bob Claggett's a good buddy of mine, and they recently made that one that they put in the office, which is amazing.
It looks amazing.
Mark and Spagnola, and then another good buddy of mine, the Wood Whisperer, he did one several years back, which is like a super nice cherry one. We've talked about it many times.
We have. We love.
Our biggest problem is that, not a problem, but the biggest challenge for the design is that we have a family of 5, we have 3 kids, and so we have a square table.
It's like a big square table.
A big square table, which, and also my parents are in town and they come over and eat a lot, so we really need seating for 8. And I like, and the space we have is made for a square table, not a lengthy table to eat in our kitchen.
Yeah.
I did make our dining room table, the oak one that you've seen out there.
And that's been good
if
too.
you look at the video.
Yeah.
But as far as like making the slots in there to use it, I'm like, I don't know if it's square. First of all, I don't think it would be as approachable. I don't think as many people like a square table.
But it's interesting because I feel like a square table would actually be really good for a gaming table.
I do too. I mean,
you know what I mean?
Because
you'd have like an even side.
Yeah. Oh, like a.
I don't know. You know, I mean.
No, octagon. An octagon.
We could have an octagon dining room table, kitchen table. I tried to convince him we should get a pedestal table or build one, and he was like, no.
Yes.
And then one of our kids he has a tendency to like lean and put his entire body weight on the edge of the table, and he was doing that the other day, and I thought, oh yeah, he would flip over.
We had
random.
Alejandra, I was scrolling back up, he said, fun fact, the first video he watched was the 5 ways to print on wood.
I saw that.
Been a fan for more than 5 years. That's
awesome.
That is an oldie, but a goodie. Thank you, Alejandra. We got Brian O'Brien. Is that your real name, Brian O'Brien? I love that.
That's awesome.
And Chuck loves it too.
Oh man, you're too kind.
Oh, Chuck, shout out.
Thank you so much.
That's
Chuck
great.
couldn't be here tonight, so he did do some pre-recordings for us. And thank you so much for the super sticker, Brian.
Vincent's asking about any software programs that we would recommend to make up our own plans for the builds, and you use SketchUp, so right, that's what you would.
Gerardo, that's a great question. Hold on. Gerardo Alamina said, does the $100 gift card just work for the USA? And yes, it does.
That's a good
but
point.
What I'm going to do is, if you don't do the 100, if you're not in the US or Canada, because I know Home Depot, I believe, is only in the US and Canada, might be in Mexico, Puerto Rico, whatever.
We did not investigate
North
that
America, I'm sure. I'm very certain that it's only North America. If you are not in the States or North America, we will give you a $100 gift card to our website. So you can have $100 to spend on the site. You can pick up shirts, you can pick up plans, whatever you want. So it is open internationally, but it obviously wouldn't do you any good to get a Home Depot gift card in Latvia.
Did you see this one?
Who's this? Oh, Jeff, what's up? You are too kind for Fanazami. Jeff, dude, hold on. Chuck is
Oh man, you're too kind.
This is like a randomizer. Hold on, let me.
All right, man. Chuck approves.
Guys, a big shout out to Jeff Thornburn. He's from Home Renovision DIY. A big inspiration for us, just from because we've been woodworking for a long time, but we're always learning new stuff on doing home improvement. And I've watched so many of your videos, Jeff. Really appreciate what you do for the community and just showing people how to do stuff the right way. If you have not checked out Home Renovation DIY, go check it out. It is made after the live. But Jeff does an amazing job.
Yes.
Great team over there. Got to meet his daughter over at a conference, a YouTube conference in September.
Is that September? Yeah.
Which was really awesome. Thank you so much, Jeff. Really appreciate it.
Thank you.
All right. Oh, and Bill Curtis coming in hot.
All right, man. Chuck approves.
It's supposed to be random, but you know.
Man, I'm on that like a chicken on a June bug.
Waiting for. Chuck needs to come back on the videos, but he'll be back. He'll be back at some point. Thank you, Bill Curtis. I appreciate the super chat. So to answer Susan's question,
What was my question?
somebody's question about what do we use? So we use.
Oh yes, but the software.
We use SketchUp.
Yeah.
I use SketchUp to make the plans, and it's a really easy software to learn. I have been getting into Fusion 360, but honestly, just a little sneak peek to you guys out there, we're actually working on a SketchUp course because I get asked that question so many times. What do you use? And then when you get into it, people are like, I don't know exactly how to use it. So we are going to be doing a SketchUp for Beginners course. I've been using SketchUp for, oh my gosh.
You're gonna date yourself here.
I am 14 or 15 years.
Yeah.
Now, if you actually go into the warehouse, I've got some models. I built a bunch of models for Popular Woodworking when they were trying to digitize their plans. I built a lot of models for them. And, I've never wanted to, and I don't think, it's not something that I would want to put on the main channel, but I still want to give people access and having something that would be easy to digest. And, we'll probably do like a basics, and then we might do like an advanced. But that is something we are actively working on is a SketchUp for Beginners tutorial course for you to go, and it will be super in depth, going through all the things like hours of footage instead of a 15-minute video. So if you're let me know. Does that sound something like you'd be interested in?
We're getting some yeses out there. We've
If
gotten
you
a lot of
are,
requests
it's
for people wanting to learn that, so that's kind of where we're coming from on that one. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Real Fulani, we do not include the SketchUp files with the plans. The plan is just the PDF. We did consider that, but there are a lot of issues, with obviously just people. It's a lot easier to, especially back when the warehouse was there, we had people trying to upload the design to the warehouse, and also people just having more issues. It just releases a lot of issues because there's so many different versions, and so you can't open it like in some older versions or newer versions, and how those work together, and then people can't install it on their PC. Having a PDF plan is so simple.
Very easy.
So we have considered it, but we're not going to because
like a can of
we want to
worms.
keep it simple, quite frankly. But we highly encourage, if you wanted to redo it and do your own designs,
Right.
that
I think people do that sometimes.
and we've had plenty of people say, hey, I
SketchUp
wanted
is
to make
free,
it very
so,
different,
yeah.
and so I did. Like that's the great thing about most of our designs are very boxy, right? So it's just like extend all the dimensions in this direction by 6 inches, and you don't have to grab SketchUp to do that. You can just kind of mark out, and then you might have to rearrange the cut list a little bit, but for the most part, it's good. All right, we got a lot of interest in the SketchUp. I love it. Okay, cool. So why don't we go ahead and do our third? So then we're starting to get into the big boys. So on this one, we are going to be giving. I don't have any.
Now I'm back to the beginning. Okay.
I don't have. So we're doing. If you buy a shirt, if you're joining late, if you buy a shirt, you're entered in to win one of our plan bundles that we've been talking about. And on this drawing, we're stepping it up, and we're going to the All Shop Projects bundle, and that is, I believe, a $90 bundle. $180 or $160 worth of plans or whatever it is. I think it's 16 plans, which would make sense because they're about $10 a piece on average. And we're going to give away 2 of those. So $90, the All Shop Project bundle. If you've bought a shirt, you're going to be entered. And if you have bought a plan, any individual plan or bundle, you'll be entered in to win a shirt. So we'll do another shirt as well. And Susan is going through right now. Did those here? Let me copy those out for you.
Yep,
So
that'd be great.
disappear. And make sure that nothing repeats.
I've been doing that.
Okay. So Susan's going through right now. She's going to be getting the shirt winner. And I'm going to pull up my little sheet. There we go. All right, I'll get in here while she's working on that. I'll look back in there.
What was that?
Let's see here. Jonna Welliver. He's got some wood from an abandoned house. He's been dragging around for 20 years in 3 moves. Plans for the shoe bench, and I'm finally going to use it on that solid piece of wood. Oh, I love that. Jonna, that's the top for my bench was actually reclaimed lumber, the walnut I got from an old barn. I used to buy a bunch of lumber off of Craigslist. Craigslist is a great way to find lumber that is cheaper. you know, a lot of times it's going to be, you can find a lot of like junked out lumber. So if you're looking for something to reclaim, to do a little bit of work on, or have some character in it, Craigslist and now Facebook Marketplace can be a good place. Like, I don't know how good Craigslist is anymore. Most of it's moved to Facebook Marketplace, but I totally feel you on that. I moved a bunch of lumber from Cincinnati when we moved here almost 10 years ago.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's coming up on 10 years. Jeez. We're about to, well, we still got a little ways. We spent 13 years so I moved to Cincinnati after I graduated from Tennessee. Lived up there for 13 years, met this fine young lady.
That's right. Best thing that happened to him in Tennessee.
Then we moved back in 2013. I knocked her over the head and drug her back here. My family's here, her family's there.
Yeah.
And so we've been here since 2013.
Yep.
So 9 years now.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, it's gonna be kind of weird when we pass that threshold of living here longer than, or me. Robert, she was in Cincinnati for her whole life, or Cincinnati, greater Cincinnati area. All right, we have the.
Hang on.
No.
Well, look, it's.
Okay, this is for the shirt though. So.
Right. So I was looking over here for the plans.
Oh yeah.
But you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So should
yeah.
I do
So right there.
this?
Yep.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Okay.
All right, we have a shirt winner, and I am happy to announce it is appears to be a female.
You sound so surprised.
I don't know. Like,
A
I mean, I guess there
female?
could be a dude named Sarah. Like, I don't want to be like, yo, I'm named.
It's just the way you said
funny
it.
story. Funny story.
What? You have a lot of funny stories tonight.
I try. Funny story. My mom. You would never guess my mom's name, and that's why I kind of said that.
Yeah.
You would never guess my mom's name because she is named after her father,
Yep.
who died before she was born. If you follow me on Instagram, you may have seen the post I do every year on Memorial Day,
okay.
which is my grandfather was a Navy pilot, and he flew P-52 Mustangs, and he was in a bombing run over Iwo Jima in August of 1945, and he was shot down 2 weeks before my mother was born. So my mother never met her father, and she was named after him, so her name is Henry. And it's not short for Henrietta, it is Henry, which was my grandfather's name. And so that's why, it's really funny when I was like, what's your mom's name? I'm like, Henry. They're like,
Yep.
like, is that short for him? Like, no,
People will
it's not.
ask her if it's
So,
short for
Sarah,
Henrietta. Yeah.
you may be a dude, and that's totally fine. But I'm going with
We think you probably are not,
you're a
which is
woman.
fine too.
And that is awesome. So Sarah Leach, congratulations. You won a shirt, and there you go. Enjoy it. You can.
I'm almost done
We will
with this
email you
one.
the little list on there, where you can pick whatever you want. Salvation Army for repurposing wood. That's kind of fun. Let's see here. Kirk went to college at MTSU. I graduated high school at MTSU.
You what? Your graduation
Yeah,
was
our
there?
graduation was at
Oh, I didn't know that.
MTSU. Yeah. All right,
Okay.
all right. So yeah, we're getting down to it now. Big
We are.
congratulations to Sarah. Now we're gonna go back and let me get the other winners here. And so these two winners are going to get the all shop projects. Every single shop project that I have is in a bundle. And if you're not a winner tonight,
Well,
you
this
can
is,
pick up a
this
great
is the all
discount.
shop bundle, right?
This is
And
the all shop bundle.
I want to make sure I'm spelling this right.
And you can pick those up over at our site.
I had a last name that nobody could spell growing up until I got married. And some people still can't spell Rodriguez, but most people can.
Yeah, what?
So I'm very, I always like to spell people's last names right. There's an extra U.
Yeah, I know. I was
Or
like,
pronounce. No one can ever pronounce it either.
all right, so here we go. Winners of the all shop projects.
All
bundle.
shop bundle project. Project bundle.
Boom. Billy Lynch
All
and
right.
Randy Manula.
Muna-
Go with Manula.
Manula.
It kind of sounds like a
I think so.
kind of has
We
like a
don't know.
Samoan vibe to me. I
Yeah.
don't know if that's true or not,
That's cool.
but maybe it is. I don't know.
He's Canadian. So.
Oh, he's Canadian.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Don't share his address, right? He's like
Just
he
said he's
lives
Canadian.
at. Hey Brian, that was a great game this year, wasn't it? UT and Bama. No, I'm just kidding.
Wow. He just
said-
had to go there.
He said
huh?
here from Alla dash, and they said Bama. So he threw the bait, and I
You took it.
bid.
Yep.
I bet. All right. Congrats
All right.
to Billy and Randy. These are some of my favorite projects are on here. With the flip top, obviously flip top as was the first plan I ever made, and modified a design that I had seen can't remember what it was, one of the woodworking magazines, and it was just such an awesome thing to add to the shop of being able to have two tools in one little footprint.
I just want to say that Randy just purchased the all shop bundle. So, you know what I mean? He had like.
Oh, that's the modular.
Is
That's
that the
garage
modular?
shop bundle.
Oh, never mind. I was thinking like we could
Yeah.
take care of that.
No,
But
no,
that's
no.
cool. That works
Yeah.
out. That works out.
So
You
Randy,
got the complete set now.
yeah, Randy actually bought the modular cabinet bundle. Guess what, Randy? You're getting refunded and
Yes.
the all shop bundle.
We will take care of it.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
All right, we are getting close to the gift card giveaway. It is getting there.
It's coming
This
up,
thing
people.
is coming.
That's
Yeah,
right.
It's coming. It's coming. Settle down, Deathfire.
What's
We're
Deathfire?
coming. We're coming.
And people have been like counting down the minutes.
I know.
13
Like
minutes.
I know.
I know.
kinda
We've got
behind.
stuff to get.
So we
knew we
do have
would.
the giveaways coming. Oh, you better hurry. Like right now, I think it may have just ended because it's set on an auto close. So if you've not entered already, you
What's
may,
an autoclose? Oh, the
like
gleam
that
thing?
Yeah, the gleam. has
You've got
its
like
own-
4 minutes maybe.
has its, oh, he said it's over. I got you. Sorry.
What's over?
He was saying he's doing like a stocking thing. He was just trying to tell. He's saying it's over. So that's you can no longer enter. So
Oh,
there you go. All right.
good to know.
Yeah. So that is what's going on.
Okay. Got it.
Now, real quick,
Wow.
if you're joining late, let's see here. So we do have 25% off all of our plans. Okay. So 25% off. You can use code BF25.
Oh, wow.
We are going to what? You okay?
No. Mike Frank says it's 2:30 in the morning in
In
Spain.
Spain. Oh, nice.
Good morning.
I was gonna say bonjour. That's not.
Wrong
Hola.
country. You know Spanish.
I know. So the gift card thing is now closed. We're gonna draw a winner here.
Yep.
But it is not too late to still get a plan get a piece of merch and get entered into win the all projects,
Yeah,
not
the
just the all shop
everything.
projects, which is like a
big
$190
kahuna.
bundle. It's our biggest bundle. It's got
Yeah.
$380 worth of plans in it if you added them all up individually. So if you've been thinking about buying a shirt, go ahead and do that now.
Right.
These are the ones we've got up here. These are the new ones. We will give it right up until 7:30 for that one and draw it at 7:30. So congratulations, Jim Henderson.
Peter Kahura says, let's go big money.
No whammies, no whammies. Yes, so it's good. Yeah, who all is in the Team Flip Top? All right, I just saw
Yeah, a lot of people mentioned
Daryl
flip top.
McBee said he just built a flip top this week. Oh, he's building a flip top this weekend. Fantastic.
That's awesome.
Fantastic. All right.
Water?
I have some of that, please. Thank you. Thank you much.
Refreshing.
Delicious.
All right. This is
Perfect. Oh, I
good.
actually have a little bit more beer left.
Well, there you go. I noticed you didn't share your beer with me.
What is? You didn't ask.
Yeah.
What is going on upstairs?
Children are going
I mean, it's not like we didn't have
upstairs.
other beer. Like we had another beer. So.
I know. I said, no, I don't want it, but I just wanted yours.
Our Hooper says the flip top was his first plan purchase.
All
That's
right.
awesome. Love the plans. I love all this. I love all the love. Appreciate all the love for the plans. Because that's what we're here for. I mean, and back to the whole Thanksgiving. Like we are so thankful for all the support from the community.
Yep.
In like obviously if you're purchasing plans, I mean like this is our full-time job. This is what
Right.
we do. So that helps literally feed us and our family and Chris's family. Our editor Chris, who is here, he's been moderating. So we have a small team trying to grow that team, and our entire goal is to help you be successful, help you build something awesome. And so that's what we
Yeah.
really enjoy hearing. That's what's happening.
Well, there was someone on here earlier, and I responded to him. I can't remember his name right now, but he was saying that he's a shop teacher in a high school, and he was just saying he wanted you to know that he shows your videos to the kids in the shop class and like inspiring another generation of makers. And so like that really warms our heart. I mean, when you first started really getting into woodworking, you had already done some, right? I was teaching at a high school when we were dating, and the high school had a shop program. I hope they still have it. And they did community ed classes at night, and Brad went and did the classes
awesome.
there. I did too. Before I even met him, I
Oh,
took
that's
a
why
woodworking
she
class.
showed me. Like when we started
I know.
dating,
This is how I sealed the deal, guys.
she was like, she had like this. It's hilarious. We still have
We
it.
still, it's in our daughter's bedroom now.
And it's still unfinished to this day. She made a bookcase
Yeah.
Out of poplar, and there's a rabbited back on it.
There's a rabbited back, folks.
But there's no back. there's
There's
a rabbit for a
perfect
back.
space for a back,
But it's
but
unfinished.
never has it happened.
But I was like, ooh, that's
I
nice
know,
work.
I know,
That's nice
yeah.
work. All right, we have it. We have it's 7:30. So
Is
why
it
don't we go ahead,
7:30?
yeah,
Okay,
refresh.
I'm gonna refresh.
So if you have gotten in your orders, you are in there.
Throwing
And-
pens around.
Yep. And for this one, this one's for everybody.
Yes.
This one is going to be if you bought a plan.
So no matter
or
what you
merch,
bought.
no matter what you bought, you are entered in for this. So thank you so much for all the purchases. We're putting that in here right now, and then we will have a name and a number. That's a new one. Yep.
Yep.
Or it's a unique one at least. And as she's doing that, well, I don't know what I'm doing here. Trying to work Excel with my left hand. It doesn't work. I'm a right-handed Excel
Okay.
user.
I got it. I'm going. I
Big
don't
Nate,
have
we
it.
do not have a Discord as of the moment, but you know,
Maybe one day.
maybe
We've been talking about
we,
it.
we have been talking about it.
I don't mean that like never.
Jonna says, "Oh my goodness, my dad and Mr. Thompson, his shop teacher, gave me the love for woodworking. That's awesome."
Oh, that's great.
Nicholas Robinson says, "Any collaborations in your future?" Actually, Nicholas, we've been talking about that, trying to, branch out. Also, like, I love doing collaborations with people in the space, but also looking at people outside the space. So I have a passion for electronics, so I'm really trying to like find something. Also, I've been getting into 3D printing, CAD. I've been doing CAD for a while. CAD, SketchUp, Fusion 360, and so doing CNC work and 3D printing. I love doing that stuff. So I've been trying to like think about who I can work with that is, in those type spaces as well. All right, so Susan is.
I've got it.
Oh, she's got it.
Yeah, that was easy. It was only one person, so it's a lot easier.
I feel like
And it was out of everybody, so I didn't have to analyze too hard.
I feel like that's
That's a new
like
name.
Shawshank Redemption.
Oh, really? Gosh, that's a movie we should watch again.
All right.
I want to watch older movies.
We
They're
have-
amazing.
We have, and
is
we'll
it.
get to the Home Depot next.
Yeah, Home
So
Depot's
the
still
winner
yet to come.
of the all projects
The everything bundle.
is Charles DeFries. I was thinking Andy Dufresne's.
Oh yeah.
Charles DeFries, congratulations!
Congratulations!
You get every project that we have, and
That's right.
if you did not win, if you are not Charles, that is available. That's the best deal that you can get. It's 50% off of if you
All
bought
the time.
everything separately.
Yep.
And I just want to throw this out here. We like, especially for folks on the live, we don't advertise this really, but if you have bought something, if you've bought a plan from
Yeah.
us, and then you want to like upgrade and get the bundle, contact us. Let us know, and we will do our best to credit you. I mean, it's there's typically
Yeah.
not a whole lot of people, but if you're like you bought a few plans and you're like, oh man, I should have bought the modular
Right.
cabinets, or I should have bought the all shop projects. If you bought a few, especially if it's as it adds up, it's easier to do that. Like if you've bought stuff over like the last 4 years,
Right. Like
but if it's
if
been
you bought like
in the
3
last
of the
few months,
cabinet,
and you're like, oh
then-
man, I want to upgrade,
Right, right.
Then we would be happy to do
yes,
that. So.
we can take care of that. We
Big
can handle
congrats
it.
to Charles. Big congrats to
Yes,
Charles.
that's awesome.
And
People are going
now-
crazy saying
I know.
congratulations.
And now we're going to go over, and I am going to jump into our Gleam giveaway.
That's right. Okay, I don't have to do this one.
You
This
do
is
not
you.
have to do this. So this is ended. Let me refresh this. No, I go to the
I
winners.
don't know what you do.
I go to the winners. And you have to be here.
winners.
So at a minimum, your odds are at least 1 in 500-ish, because we've got about 500 people here right now.
It's better than a lottery.
And here we go. I'm going to draw the winner. Draw one winner, yes. It said 535 people. I was like, I feel like everybody's
awesome.
still here. That's
Yeah.
fantastic.
Yeah.
It's drawing. And we need to, so if we did have somebody that won, like we would let you have a choice. But it's not, it's somebody new. And let me see, can I see their, I can't see their
What?
user ID. Oh,
What do you mean?
okay. I can't see, it doesn't tell me their YouTube. Okay. So, but I'm going to put it in here.
You have
anyway.
all that you need right now?
I've got it. It's all good. It's all good. It's okay. I'm okay. All right. Here's what we're going to do. Here's what we're going to do. This is what we're going to do. Okay. I've got it. And the winner of our gift card.
Home Depot gift
$100
card.
Home Depot gift card. Ooh, let me turn back over here.
Do we have a drum roll?
Don't leave. Don't leave. Nobody leave. Do
Don't
not
go
leave.
yet.
Don't leave still. Is David Brigg. Congratulations, David.
David Brigg, good job. Congratulations.
David is from Australia. They do not have Home Depot in Australia. David is going to get a $100 gift card to fixthisbuild.com, and we're going to draw another person because I want to give this away. We've got the gift card. I didn't buy it yet. So I'm just going to do
still
a
want to do
digital
it,
one.
though.
But we want to give it away. We want
Congratulations,
somebody to have it.
David.
So do not leave.
Yeah.
And
Don't leave.
first of all, David, are you here?
Yeah,
We need
right.
David to. I forgot about that. You have to be here. You have to be here.
You
So
need to
maybe he's not
say
even here.
something. Although we got to find him. Like,
I know. So David, if you are here, give us a little hands raised, and if you have,
there's like people saying, "Congratulations, David." I'm like looking for David.
and if you're not David, don't leave. We are.
Yeah, we're gonna do it
If you're in
again.
the U.S., don't leave because I want to give this away to somebody. Have we seen David? Is
I don't
David here?
know because I wasn't looking from the beginning.
I've been looking.
Have you guys seen
gosh.
David?
I saw David, so I got excited. Then it wasn't me.
I know we have a lot of Davids.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, David is the most popular name in our.
Well, we'll
setup.
see. We can always review the footage later, right?
Yes.
I don't know how we'll do that, but like we can figure it out.
I don't. If anybody has seen David, I'm a David.
I'm a David. That's awesome.
Not a David.
He's like,
but
I'm a David and I'll take it. No problem. I'm not
well,
picky.
We're gonna draw another one.
Let's just do
because-
it. I'm a David in the U.S.
And if he's here, he's not here. Whatever.
That's great.
Because I want to give away this Home
Right,
Depot gift card.
right.
All right. So U.S.
Here we
people,
go.
do not leave.
Doing it again. So
If
just
you're not in
hold
the
on
US,
to your, yeah.
If you're not in the U.S., you can.
Oh gosh, I got the wrong screen up.
I mean, you could leave. I would say don't leave. Hang out.
I wouldn't leave if I were you.
Okay, wait, hold on. How am I going to do this?
I don't
I'm just
know.
going to take a picture of this because I think once I
Oh,
draw
you
a
want me
new
to write
person.
this stuff down?
No, I got it.
Okay.
It's fine.
All right.
All right, I'm going
Pause,
to take a
please.
picture just so I have like the email address because once I say like invalidate and draw a new person.
Haven't seen him. No sign of
David.
David.
Jeez.
Oh,
Hey,
David.
there you go. Hey guys, guess what? David's loss, your win.
That's
All right, here we go. We're drawing another. We're gonna re-pick the
Bueller.
winner. Bueller. Here we go.
What's up changing name to David?
Here we go.
These
Yeah.
comments are great.
Somebody's out there like
guys
making
are
a new
funny.
account.
Yep. All
We
right.
do have a lot of Daves.
Where is he from? Okay. He's from the United States. That's good.
Okay. We have a U.S. winner.
We do.
We
I
have
hope he's
a U.S.
here.
winner. I've not seen this name in the chat though.
I
but it,
have
he
not.
Could be like,
But he could just be laying low,
yeah, Jimmy 5000 or something.
right?
And what a great last name.
Yeah. I know.
All right,
Love that.
here we go. Let's see if this person is here. We have. Oh, did it?
I don't know.
All right, the new pick is Jairus Laughter.
Harry. Yeah. I don't know.
Say Harry Laughter.
I
Harry
was just
Laughter.
reevaluating. That's a
Jairus.
great last name, though.
Are you here?
Yeah. Jairus. Yeah.
Jairus Laughter?
Is he here?
Jairus, are you
Could
here?
be a
I've
she.
not
Yeah.
been seeing, could be
Or he
Could
or
totally be
she. I was wondering if it was like a different J sound, like a Julio. You know what I'm saying?
David Brigg at,
No,
at,
is
at
he here?
Bravo 55D from Australia. Bravo 55D, yes, that was the picture.
right.
All right. $100 to, I'm sorry that they don't have Home Depots in Australia.
Right. $100
But we're going to
to
give
our
you
store.
$100 to
Yep.
the store so you can get
But we're
as many
look-
plans
yeah.
as you want that you can get for $100. And
Looking
we are
for-
looking for a Jairus now.
Jairus.
All right, come
Is he
on, Jairus.
here?
Jairus is here in the States, North Carolina.
Yeah.
We'll see if
Come
Jairus is still
on.
around.
Maybe he like had
This
to
is like everybody's like, do
go to the
not be
bathroom or
here,
something.
please.
I
Don't be here.
We should have been like, we have a time frame, you know, but like that's all right. He's gonna pop up. I can feel it.
Yeah. Well, okay. Yeah, I like that. A time frame. All right, Jairus, we're gonna give you 60 seconds.
60
It took me.
seconds.
Did David? Did it just take that long? Because sometimes it
Oh, I don't know. Yeah.
doesn't. go through. All right, I'm
Yeah.
setting a timer. We're gonna set a timer for 60 seconds. Jairus,
Oh, they're
please,
saying that he left.
if you were here, of course they're saying he left. They're
They
like,
would
oh,
not
he's gone.
steer me wrong.
He's gone. He's gone. How do they know
They
he
said,
left?
oh no.
All right, Jairus, we've got 1 minute. Oh, he's right there.
Oh,
he's right there. Hello, Jairus.
All right. I didn't see him.
Congratulations.
Oh, there he is. He says hello.
Oh, hello. He's like,
playing
please,
it cool.
stop.
He's like, yeah,
Okay.
you know, I'm here.
Jairus,
He said hello.
congratulations.
That's awesome.
And I can stop my timer now.
I agree with Vanessa, pick a girl. Listen, it was a random selection. We had nothing to do with it.
Congratulations.
Oh,
And
that's
sorry if I was
good.
butchering your name. Jairus, congratulations on the Home Depot gift card.
Congratulations.
And congratulations to all the winners. And everybody's a winner because you get 25% off of
Yes.
the plan. So there you go. I love it.
And new cool shirts.
Oh, that was good. That felt good.
That was good. That was fun.
I love doing like giveaways and stuff.
I'll write his name down.
Yeah. So congratulations to all of our winners. Like I said, if you weren't able to win, hopefully the consolation prize of 25% off all of our plans will help soothe that sting some.
Yes.
But anyway, we could just
it's
hang out for a little
fun.
bit. We can,
Yeah.
if anybody's
What do you
got
guys wanna talk about?
any burning questions, check his birth certificate, John.
Check his birth certificate. What was his last name? I want to write it down.
I've got all the stuff.
You have
in
it?
here.
Okay.
Yeah. So,
Okay.
but yeah. Anyway, what do you guys
Yeah.
have? We'll stick around for
We'll
another
talk about
5 or 10 minutes
like-
here.
Yeah.
If you have any questions that have been burning about the channel, I know we've not done a live in a long time.
It's been a bit.
Then we'd be happy to talk about.
Who's cooking
More
tomorrow
live
is
shows
the
in the future.
question.
Cody, what's up, buddy? Cody Miller says, are there more live shows in the future
Oh.
planned? And yes, we would like to do, at a minimum, do a quarterly live.
Right.
And it would probably be very similar to this, probably not as big. We
Probably
wouldn't do
not,
as
yeah.
many.
But something.
But at the same time, what we talked about is doing, we work with a lot of brands, and so maybe getting them to contribute some things and having some items that we can give away from them would be awesome. But to have some like exclusive plan sales, and then also as we launch new shirts, and Chris comes up with these amazing designs.
Yeah.
And a big thank you again to Chris, our editor. He's been moderating. Thank you so much, Chris, and great job with all the graphics and everything that Chris put together. So thank you on that, Chris.
They
And
were
I hope
awesome.
you're feeling better. Chris is a little bit under the weather.
Peter wants to know if you can do more collabs with your lovely wife.
Yes.
Yeah.
She was in the last one. You don't see her? She had
Was I in the last one? No, you cut me out.
I didn't.
I was in the video?
You went, I'm here.
Oh, I
like
thought they
whatever
cut
you
that
said.
part. Anyway, I'm in that video. Yeah.
Yeah. So, yes, we would love to do more of these, and we want to do them quarterly. All right. Well, I saw a couple questions here, so I'm going to miss some of them. If you tag me, that would be great. Somebody asked about the smokeless fire pit. Smokeless fire pit's doing great. It's just out there chilling. Honestly, we haven't had a ton of fires in it.
No.
But I haven't made any changes to it, and I mean it's the biggest drawback, and this is true of any smokeless fire pit, is that you have to get it really hot to. I'm going to unpin this thing. You have to get it really hot to make that smokeless
Right.
function work, and it does kind of burn through the wood a little bit faster. So there's a little bit of a trade-off of that. It will burn your wood faster because it's more efficient. So it's like
Right. It was
a
really
little bit of
fun
a
to
trade-off.
do. I mean,
But
the
it's a
smoke
great fire
bombs
pit.
and everything
Yeah.
were so much
Oh,
fun,
yeah.
and the smoke
we had a
machine.
blast.
I mean, we used it on Halloween. We had the smoke machine on our front porch, so
Yep.
that was fun. But
Shane
yeah,
says, I like to make stuff is a great one for tech-related and 3D printing. Absolutely.
definitely.
Bob is a good friend of mine. Actually, they just sent me he sent me his push stick. They just launched some new projects. Go check them out.
I haven't seen that yet.
I like to make stuff.
Yep.
They're awesome. Bob and Josh and Anthony and 4D and am I missing one? Megan, newest member to the team.
There you go. Yeah.
That's it, right? And Jenny is a wife.
Yeah. Peter was asking, have you ever gone back and reviewed your old plans or talked about how you've modified your designs? You're always kind of tweaking and having new versions, right, as needed.
Of what?
Old plans.
Oh, only mistakes.
Only if there's problems, not
Yeah,
like
yeah.
we have a
No,
new
we don't-
one.
yeah, we
Although,
don't-
yeah.
There's never been like oh my gosh, like we got a bunch
Failure.
of emails that these like failed and like so any any tweak, we do go back and tweak old plans.
Right.
But it's only like for clarification. So if you buy the flip top, you'll see it's version 10.
Yeah.
But that's also because I made that plan in 2015.
Wow. It's
I know.
been that
Yeah.
long?
So it's been 8 years.
Wow.
And it's been like,
And you
and that was
updated
early
it.
on in the plan making, so I wasn't as
Yeah.
good. And so like it was like, oh, well, this was unclear, so I added dimensions, things like that, and then added like a lot of people were asking about the pipe, and it's a pipe, it's a tube, not a pipe. So little known fact, I don't know if you know this or not, but a pipe and a tube are different. And the way that they're different is that pipes are measured by ID, inside diameter. So if you say 3/4 inch pipe, that means the inside of the pipe is 3/4 of an inch, because that's like copper piping, PVC, like things that usually carry liquid, stuff like that. On the other hand, a tube is measured on outside diameter. So that's a question we got like just so many times. We're like, I bought 3/4 inch pipe and it's not fitting. I'm like, yeah, because you bought pipe, not tube. Saying that, I was like, and it was like frustrating. And I was like, I'm just going to update the plan. And so I updated the plan. I even put a link directly to what you should buy.
This is the pipe you need.
Because we just had so many questions. So those are the types
Yeah.
of updates that we
Yeah.
get. Oh, somebody said, did I miss Chuck? You did.
Hey, this is Chuck. Thanks, compadre.
I was like,
Man, I'm on that like a chicken on a June bug.
What?
like a chicken on a June bug.
I was
So,
sitting there
that's
shaking
what
my
I
head
think
as
you
he's
would say.
recording these. Yes.
Yeah, that's right. Let's see here. Oh gosh, okay, we got that. So ad tags here. Scott Pierce says, Stepcraft, is it worth it? Honestly, I do not know. Stepcraft M1000, that is a CNC machine. And oh, look at this guy rolling in late. Who is the best looking maker? John, you know who the best
Hey,
looking
this is
maker
Chuck. Thanks, compadre.
Chuck.
All right, man. Chuck approves. Hey, this is Chuck. Thanks, compadre.
Ridiculous.
Man, I'm on that like a chicken. Oh, man, you too kind.
Mr. Malecki, my man, a partner in crime. If y'all haven't seen John's latest video, John's blowing up on the scene. He's making great content. His one coming out Sunday is going to be awesome too. So make sure you go check John out. And I only had one beer tonight, John, unfortunately, but I am looking forward to our next karaoke event.
Oh my gosh.
Workbench Con.
Yes.
So yes, John, and John's live. John's doing a live.
Friday?
When's your live? John's live's on
Friday
Friday.
at like
on
2:30
Black
or
Friday.
something? Yeah.
So John's giving away a bunch of cool stuff too. Make sure you go check out his channel. Watch his live. They're giving away a ton of stuff, merch, and he's giving away. What project are you giving away, John? Not the cave. He gave away the cave last time. I don't know what he's giving away this time, honestly.
Something
John,
amazing.
Let the folks know what you're giving away. Let's see here. Cody says, have I thought about doing a project for the Wood Whisperer Guild? I've not been approached by Mark, and typically his stuff's higher end. That's not really my style. I did think about doing something like shop storage and cabinetry and approaching Mark about that. Like I said, Mark's a good friend of mine, but we've never talked about it. And I would love to do something like that. I think the biggest thing is that I do my own projects, so like there's a lot of time commitment, and then I've got to share revenue with him. So I'll just make it on my own site because we have our own plan store, and so it would be fun to do that collab and just to work with Mark and be able to go through that experience. But if I did something like that, I'd probably do it on my site at this point. Let's see.
Colin says you and John should do a build off together.
Oh, John would crush me.
That would be ridiculous.
John is. I am this guy. This is me for 50% of my build. I just stare at it. John is just like, he's like a maniac. And when he came over here and we made the redneck ladder golf and cornhole boards.
Thank you. Yeah.
And just like working with him is like trying to like lasso a pig. Not that John's a pig. I mean, he is. But
That was just not the analogy I was thinking of.
trying to lasso a pig's probably pretty easy. It's like trying to
It's like all the energy and like drive.
dolphin.
Yes, absolutely.
Do I have a drawer open, Scott?
What?
Scott was like, please close the drawer. Maybe it's this one here.
Oh.
Sorry, Scott.
It's like it's been bothering
I
me
know,
all
no,
night.
Scott. I've been thinking about I've been thinking about doing
Yep.
something over there. I'll probably do an upper cabinet. Not that I need another one.
We're getting
but
some requests for coffee mugs.
coffee mugs.
A couple
We could do
people.
Coffee mugs.
Yeah.
could do
We've
coffee
never
mugs.
had coffee mugs, have we?
I
don't think we have. We could do that.
John, Friday at 10 a.m. is John's, and the first table we built in the shop. Oh, cool! First table they built in his new shop.
Oh, yeah.
John's new shop is just absolutely ridiculous.
Yep.
And amazing, and I want to go see it. I haven't seen it. Any upcoming videos for DIY woodworking Christmas gifts? Grego, no, we're not going to do one this year. But what we will do is tools. So we've been doing kind of the tools under $20, and we're going to do another one for Christmas gifts. So it'll be on the tool side to make your projects. But there's a lot of those out there. So there's a lot of
good stocking
cool people.
stuffers
Stanley, where did you get the bench dogs for my latest bench plans? The bench dogs are Craig, the little blue ones. They're Craig bench dogs. You can get them from Woodcraft. They're also available a lot of other places. They work great. I mean, they're just like plastic, but I really like them because they fit nicely. I don't have any of them. Oh, here it is right here. I am lying. These are the little guys right here. These are great. Because they have a little rubber piece on the end, and they're low profile. That's what I like about them, and they got a positive stop, so you're not going to go down in there. And is any of this on screen? No, because actually, I tell you what, guys, I am loving having this like
It
open
was so
spot
nice.
with no
Writing here,
holes.
and there's just no holes for the pen to
so
go
not
through.
having the bench holes right here. I might do one
That
line.
worked out.
I might do one line
Yeah,
in the
you could
front.
do that because you
but
don't
I'm
write
still
right
gonna
on the
leave
edge.
a center portion there. That's been
Yep.
working out really nicely.
Totally.
All right, let's see what else we have up here.
What's John's website? It's John. Is it
It's just YouTube.
johnmalecki.com?
Yeah,
No.
it's just search for John Malecki and you'll find it. Jay Fit, any chance of? Oh, he had Adam the coffee mug. Yeah, we can do that. Have I seen Blacktail Studios? Yes, Shane. Cam is also a good buddy of mine. It's like
They all know each other.
yeah, a lot of
Most of them, yeah.
It's really funny when you're in here, like I work by myself for the most part, like
Right.
building, and so your peers become like those people who are doing the same thing as you, but they're like John's in Pittsburgh, and Johnny from Crafted Workshop is in Asheville, North Carolina, and Chris Salamone is out in LA, and Cam is up in Portland, and it's like I've got people all over the place, and I talk to a lot of those guys very regularly, and it's kind of it's fun, even though like I met Cam in person, so I've met all of them, most because of like we do have like the Workbench Con conference, and there are other conferences that we've been to, and we get a chance to meet them in person, which is great. I've collabed with some of those guys, but then most of our conversations just over like DMs or texts,
Yeah.
or a Zoom call or whatever. So yes, Cam is hilarious. I love Cam. He's a good dude. He does like
entertaining.
just such amazing work. Let's see what else we have here. All right. Any other questions? Did my clothes apron ever get hung up on those door pulls? Brian, they do. I gotta be honest. They do, but I'm cognizant of it. The one thing that gets caught the most is the microphone, because
Yep.
I have a body pack in my back pocket typically that's got wire on it, and I've ruined a couple microphones doing it that way, and so now I'm more conscious of it. But yes, that is the one downside of those drawer pulls is
Yep.
they'll get you. They'll
Yep.
get you.
They'll do it.
Get you. Do something to do with veterans. I love that idea, Mad Dog. Mm-hmm. That's a great idea. My grandfather is a veteran. My dad's a veteran.
Yep.
And
My dad was a veteran too.
yeah, so I mean,
Lots of
so much
veterans.
respect
Yeah,
for those
totally.
folks in the armed forces. My dad didn't want me to get into it as much, and he was not like he was
Army, was he
he was
reserve?
reserve.
Yeah.
He was reserve, so it wasn't
Yeah.
active duty. My grandfather was active duty, and
Yep.
he was killed in action.
Brad, someone's asking, where was this? About beard oil.
Beard oil.
So you have a favorite beard oil? T.
Mountain
Chandler.
Dew,
No,
exactly.
but that is hysterical. Did you see that?
Over and out says Mountain Dew. Yeah.
Oh gosh, yeah. Over
no.
and out says his beard oil would probably be spilled Mountain Dew.
That's right.
You are
no,
correct.
I've like back, like I want to say like maybe a year ago, like the beard oil was like huge, and like people
People are
there's
still
like
into beard
sponsors
oil.
and stuff. So like I had all these people
Like,
send me
right?
things,
Yeah.
and I was like, my beard's just not long enough. Like I don't have like a flowing mane
What is the purpose of beard oil?
to like make it less frizzy. So it doesn't like get all crazy, I guess.
Wow, I didn't
But
know.
mine's like, I like to keep mine tight, so I don't use any. Sorry.
Oh, is Brad as neurotic with crumbs as he is dust? I don't know. Are you? I think I might be worse with crumbs.
You might be.
Every time I put pots away, like underneath our counter, like we have the island, which, but in our kitchen there's this island, and we have like a light gray counter, which it's pretty light. I'll like squat down to put those away, and then I'm right at eye level, and I can see every crumb. It
Especially
drives
in like
me
the
crazy.
afternoon because the sun comes in our back windows.
And our kids just walk around eating graham crackers.
Yeah,
like
I hate
that's the worst. So yes.
John says, may have missed it. What's the biggest project planned for 2023? And what is, look at him. He's just like, and what does the future for FTBT look like? I love it, John.
Amazing
so
things.
our biggest project, like we're not as planned out as you might think. Even
We
giving like
aspire.
how I'm very like I'm in the moment, in the sense that like I like just when I get into a project, I just focus on it like so intently. But I'm not really great about looking down the road. But that being said, we do have the right side of the built-ins. So that'll definitely be the biggest project in the first part of 2023.
In our family room, yeah.
We don't have the back half planned out or anything, but we have those, which we're going to do something really cool with. That's going to involve,
Things.
secrets and stuff.
Stuff happening.
So we have a huge space to work with. I think it's 6 foot wide and
It's really big. It's really
7.5 or 8 foot
Because we
tall.
opened up the wall on the
Right.
first one.
And
Yeah,
so
and it's
we're going to
huge.
do something
Yeah.
really cool in there. I want to do electronics. I want to do, I don't even know. We haven't figured it all out
We've
yet.
been
but it's
kicking
gonna
around
be,
some ideas.
It's going to be awesome.
Yeah.
It may or may not involve retinal scan.
You're Ethan. What was his name?
Ethan Hunt.
Ethan Hunt. Yeah. I was going to say Ethan Hawke. I'm like, that's not the right name.
And future of FTBT is
Yeah.
we're trying to grow. We're trying to
Right.
grow the team. We have Chris out there in Seattle. We've been trying to find a space, and it's very, very difficult. And the housing market here in the United States has been just so crazy the last year to year and a half, 2 years. And we're now just starting to see the bubble's starting to pop a bit. But I mean, stuff ran up absurdly here, like 75 to 100%.
Oh, yeah.
Like I'm talking like places that were bought for $400,000 in
2021.
2019,
2019, yeah.
selling for 800 plus in 2022.
It's
which
crazy.
is absurd and
Whoa.
crazy. And so we've been trying to find a place, but so we would love to be in a different location, but we're just working with what we have so far. Eric Richardson says, "Craft to career." Oh, you got some supporters here, John. I love it.
Yeah.
Malecki versus Rodriguez football game.
Yep.
Listen, I would smoke John on pass routes, and he would crush me on pass blocking. So, it'd be we're more of a
I
duo
would just sit with
than,
Sarah on the
than a
sidelines
head-to-head.
and like eat popcorn watching the craziness.
What do we have here? Demetrius Christopher with
Oh,
massive
man,
super
you too
chat.
kind.
Too kind. Chuck, thanks you. Thank you so much. Says, love the content. You're an awesome dude, and your videos are spectacular. Demetrius, thank you. I really
you so
appreciate
much.
that so much. Thank you for that. That's what That's what we try to do. We try to make videos that are going to help inspire and entertain people. We've started to get more of the entertainment side. We're trying to get that personality out, bringing Chuck in, doing fun things, and that's back to the future of FTBT. We're just trying to have fun with you guys. Continue to build my skills, but then just entertain and try new things, and make the mistakes along the way. That's a huge part of it too. Is just making sure that you guys know, like I'm just like a wrecking ball in here. I'm always messing stuff up. I put
A wrecking ball?
not a wrecking ball.
I mean, that was a little
no, but
dramatic.
It is dramatic. I'm not a wrecking ball, but I make a mistake on every single project to this day. I don't think there has been one that has gone by.
And
that
it
is
used
not
to
that
be
bad.
whenever, like, I don't know, about a year and a
Oh,
half,
so- go ahead.
maybe 2 years ago, he'd be like, oh gosh, like I made another mistake, or he'd get really frustrated when something would go wrong. I was like that's, I don't know. You were sharing them in the videos. We've always kind of shared them in the videos, and so I just think that's so important for people to see that like everybody makes mistakes, and it's all about learning from them, right? And like, how are you gonna do it differently next time, or how can you fix that problem? What can you learn from it? So, and just to know that if you make a mistake, it is not the end of the world.
Right.
You know, like everybody does.
Yeah, yeah,
So,
absolutely. And that's
just keep going.
And that's, I love this comment from Julio, who says, I don't build anything, but I love your videos and your sense of humor. And that's what we find, like a lot of people out there don't necessarily want to build the things that we do, and they just want to hang out and have fun. So we love to do that. We love to do that too.
Yep.
Quick shop tour, Deathfire. I have, I'll probably do another one here, not in the too distant future.
So much shop tour.
But we do have, I can't because of it's all on a tripod
It's
and
a
everything.
rig. It's a whole big thing.
Mess. But we do have 3 shop tours out there already. There's a playlist on the channel you can go check out if you'd like to see what the shop looks like. Kitchen cabinet plans, John Hallman. I would love to do kitchen cabinet plans. Susan has been pushing me on that for years.
I have.
Because a lot of these would translate, and then we would do something with like a nicer face frame door.
Every time I can.
But
like,
we have we just painted the cabinets in our kitchen.
I know.
They're like solid wood cherry cabinets, which we painted. But they were
not
stripped.
pretty
There's a
wood.
lot of sapwood. They were not nice cherry cabinets.
No. They look a lot better painted.
But yes, we would love to do that. So if we ever move, or if we get like a flip house, a rental house, an Airbnb,
all the things
we want
we've
to do
talked
that. But again, back to what I just said a minute ago about the housing prices, we've been priced out of everything trying to do that.
Yep.
So, it's kind of tough.
But other people have definitely used our cabinets for their kitchens. Who was that? That's what that. So you are
Shane
not
is asking
alone in
about a
doing
PO box.
it.
We do have a PO box, Shane.
Is it on the site?
I'm trying to think of where we have that listed. I think if you go to the About Us page on our website, fixitstillthat.com, I believe it should be listed there, Shane. But we do. If you ever wanted to send us something, send us a sticker, we would love to. We'd love to have it. I'm going to do something with them at some point. I've got a huge box of stickers.
Yes, he does.
And I've been waiting to do something. We don't have that on there.
No.
It's on our mailing list.
Maybe it's contact us. It just won't
us.
let me do it.
Oh, that's weird. If you sign up for the newsletter, it's at the bottom of the newsletter. The PO box is at the bottom of the newsletter.
Yeah.
I think it's just broken.
Yeah. Okay. We'll figure that out later.
All right. What else we got here? All right. Happy Thanksgiving, John. Tell Sarah and Annie we said hello.
Yes.
And you guys have a great Thanksgiving. All right. Yeah, we are gonna get going now. It is 8 o'clock. We gotta go. The kids are probably getting a little stir crazy inside. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us. We do want to do this more often, which we're going to do quarterly. That's the plan right now. So thank you. And if you have not picked up your plans, this plan sale is going to be running through Monday, through Cyber Monday. So 25% off all individual plans. The bundles are already discounted. You'll actually get a better deal by buying the bundles on most of them. For I think the flip top, you'll probably get a better deal using this one for the flip top. Maybe. No, you wouldn't. I can't do math. 750, 14, 15. Yeah, you would get a slightly better deal by using the 25% off on the 2 project bundles. Everything else will be much cheaper. But thank you so much, and you guys have a wonderful Thanksgiving if you're in the U.S.
Say how the winners will be contacted?
Winners will be contacted through the emails that you made the orders with, and then the winners, the other guys from the Home Depot gift card and
the money on
David
our site,
from Australia, we have their email as well. So we will be contacting you.
So we'll email you.
Yeah.
Yep.
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. You said it with such authority.
I did. I was in it, man. Merry Christmas. And
well, that's like Friday. As soon as Friday's here, we can officially Merry Christmas.
Guys.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Y'all have
Happy Thanksgiving.
Y'all have a great one. Sapelli Steve, what's up, dude? Y'all have a great one, and hopefully we'll catch you at the next live.
Yeah.
Thanks so much for joining. Y'all have a great night. Bye.
Bye.